My name is Metrani Sufi, and in the last 6 months, I have created two apps that are deployed on App Store, and I will share my learning lessons in this video with you all. So, as you can see on the screen, these are the first two apps that I have built. First, I have created this app, which is called Gigabrain Brainmaxxing. This app is a very simple app, and the whole idea is that you practice your math skills and improve your sharpness, your mental sharpness and mental agility. And here is the app on the app store. So as you can see, it is very simple app. It has only two game modes, and this was the very first app that I built, and it is completely free. My actual goal with this app was not to make money, was not to get millions of views. It was actually just to understand the Apple ecosystem, the app building ecosystem, and like the things that go into coding, the authentication system, getting your app approved on App Store, and every other things, and also what to do when your app gets rejected from App Store Connect, which it was one time. So my main goal with this app was to build my skill only. And as you can see there in the next picture, as you can see, this is the actual screenshot of App Store Connect that I took like 3 months or 4 months ago, and I did not even spend a minute promoting this app. I just built it and went on to the next app because, of course, as I said, my goal was not to make money or make this app go viral, and it did not even have the potential to go viral because this app was very bad. And as you can see, it has 383 downloads all by itself, and I did not even expect that it is going to have that many downloads. And so yeah, I've learned a lot I've learned a lot developing this app. And actually I used AI in building this app, but I took a very different approach than most people will. uh, I will explain to you my approach after I show you my second app. So this is my second app, Word Vault, learn new words. So this is my second app, and as you can see, this one looks a bit more polished, and there is also in-app purchases inside it, like subscriptions that people can subscribe to. And here is the page, here's the app on the Apple Store. uh, so as you can see, this is it looks polished, and everything is everything with this in this app was created using AI. In terms of the design, I did not create a single screen on my own using like Figma. So I used all the knowledge that I had acquired from the first app that I built into creating this app. And this app actually took me less time to create, to build the MVP, than the first app, because I knew what the architecture of this app is going to be, had to be, uh, in order to be App Store approvable. So I used AI more deeply in this app, in the second app, than I did in the first app. And in the second app, I actually am promoting this app using Instagram and TikTok. It has not gone viral yet, and it probably will not, but I'm trying to promote it and also learn the marketing aspect of building apps. So the second thing that I want to share with you is how I used AI to create this app. And the very first app that I built, the Gigabrain, was I used AI to help me understand how the architecture was going to be, understand about new technologies like Zustand, which is for storing memory inside the app, like data that the user has collected while the app has been used. And I learned about React Native libraries, how to gain permission of how to gain permission like microphone access, etc. Even though I didn't use them, I learned them, which is very valuable. And I did not let AI write the code for me for one simple reason. I wanted to build the skill myself because I have a perception that I built while using AI is that, and it is that if you use AI without knowing how to code yourself and you try to tell AI to build something for you, it will most probably fail and in creating what you want, because you cannot direct AI to create a polished app because you don't know what a polished app is. You don't know the architecture behind it, you don't know the coding consistency, the everything that goes behind creating like a fully standalone app. So what I did is I used to ask AI like about login authentication, help me by explaining to me how to implement this and what is the underlying logic behind implementing authentication in apps. And I learned that using AI, ChatGPT, Gemini, and also uh, Cursor. I used Cursor to build it, but I wrote the code myself with hand. And the benefit with this was that I actually experienced my mistakes, a lot of mistakes. And if I couldn't build the feature myself, I asked AI to build it for me and fix my mistakes. So with this first step, my actual goal was to build my skill. And I knew that when I started creating my second app, the skills from the first app was going to come in play, and I could actually direct AI to create the app for me, which I did. And I can show you in a new video if you want. Comment down in the comment section if you want to know how I created the screen designs up to 25 to 30 screens, different screens with different states, all using AI without actually using Figma or Canva or anything like that, and making a polished app. Uh, yeah, and because I built all the skills uh, by writing the code myself, I was able to direct AI in the right direction. I used to catch, I could catch AI doing wrong, making bad decisions in the code, and I could direct AI to write consistent code throughout the app, which was very important. And The last thing that I want to share with you is why I actually starting creating apps. So before getting into app creation, I had some experience in Next.js and React Native, and that helped me a little bit getting into app creation a bit faster. So my main reason was for creating apps was that because I heard Naval Ravikant say code and media are permissionless leverage. They are the leverage behind the newly rich. As you can see in your social media feeds that everyone is creating apps and they are getting millions of views and they can make uh, millions of dollars per month in a very short time. And that was one of the things that got me into app creation. And even though there is not the actual realistic goal for me and someone, probably someone like you watching this video, but we can still get into this field and learn the skill and use AI to our advantage to get better faster and create something meaningful at the right time, at the right when the right opportunity presents itself. So as you can see in the quote it says you can create software and media that works for you while you sleep. This is the one of the biggest advantages of apps or any software that you build, is that you don't have to manage it every single day. It can handle everything for you if you do the thing correctly. If your if your app works the first time, it will work every single time. If your app is like, for example, if your app is written perfectly, it will not break because code is consistent every single time you run it. So there was my whole experience and journey in creating two apps. uh, Currently I am actually building new features into this app. Even though it is live, there are some things that I haven't completed in the second app yet. And while I'm still trying to promote this app, I am building new features so that it will be more appealing to the users. And yeah, if you want me to explain to you how I create these apps in detail, then I can show you the design system that I use, the coding, how I use AI to code, write clean code, write sustainable code and flexible code, so that you know how to debug it when something goes wrong. And yeah, that was it. And if you are interested in learning more about app development, learning from me, and talk to me about how to get into app development, or if you want to share some ideas with me or share some knowledge with me that could help me, I have my Instagram link down below, and you can send me a DM and I will reply back to you. So leave a comment for what you want me to do in the next video. Like, what do you want me to show in the next video to you? That sounded a bit sus. Comment down below what do you want to learn in the new video, and I will make sure I upload it for you. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video.